What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot Ed, and today we have in front of you the Blokees Transformers Galaxy version Wave 4 in-hand images from no other than that guy who takes pictures, NOTRAB. So these are pictures of these smaller chibi models, the following figures: Smokescreen, Scrapper, Hook, Shockwave, Ultra Magnus Tarn, Snarl Robot Mode, and the Snarl Dino Mode, and G1 Nemesis Prime. We also have a look at the figure showing off the posability and things of that nature. This Shockwave in these images are the Chase version, which is a more metallic version, and he comes with extra parts like extra hands and a mini Shockwave gun. So yeah, this is like, Chase figure, like, it's a special version, like treasure hunts, blah blah blah, things like that. So these are fun little collectible items. You put them together, easy to put together, and after that you just have these nice little toys. So let's look at the pictures and then we'll take it from there. So this is the Chase version of the Shockwave. It's cool. He comes with the mini Shockwave gun, kind of nice. You can see that there's extra details on it. So very similar to like a Hot Wheel if you find like a super treasure hunt, or in the old days when you found the treasure hunt, they had Spectrafame paint with the shiny and all that stuff like that. That's basically what, Shockwave would be, for those that don't know what Chase is. Next is the Nemesis Prime. And we didn't see pictures of these earlier. I did find some on the, actually on AliExpress. But this time around, we do see the official pictures. And he comes with like a double barrel gun and a red sword. Kind of reminds me of the Netflix Walmart one where you got those extra guns that didn't fit right. And you got the sword that turned into the bird. You got another sword. And then we get the Ultra Magnus. His shoulders are not as wide as the Commander class, but he looked good. They all had that chibi size, like a nice little toy size, fun size and things like that. Too bad it can't transform, but it is what it is. Next, we got the Tarn, which his colors kind of remind me of Cyberverse more than the actual Tarn itself. But at the same time, again, he looks good. He looks like a chibi Tarn and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see these, if you were interested. And next, the Smokescreen. Now, the only thing I like about the Smokescreen is his head looks weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like he got on a helmet, like it's a boy with a helmet on, but he still retains that Smokescreen look. He's got some tampos and things like that. Next, we have Hook and Scrapper. And again, they look just like how they would look if they would turn into, toy. They almost look like they could transform, but they do not. But it would have been cool if they do, but they do have a fun look. Next is the Snarl, and of course you get both the Snarl, which I thought the Dinobot mode was a Chase, but I guess the Chase is actually the Shockwave. So yeah, you get either, you can buy both the Dino mode. No, they do not transform. It's just you have to build it that way. And of course, here's a close-up of that Chase version of the Shockwave and end. So overall, I actually like these over Core Class. Something like this, I don't know why Hasbro doesn't bring these more closer to retail. You know what I'm saying? Even in a limited quantity, kind of like a collectible, not collectible, but like, oh, gotta collect them all type thing. And you would get people to actually come out and look for the Chase figure, even though, we're stepping into scalper territory. It still gets a lot of people interested and gets their eyes on these Blokees. And I think that in America, they would do pretty good, but they're not exactly something you can get on the shelf. But Hasbro, I don't know how all this works, so I'm not going to go down the details, but Hasbro can do it if they want to. So what are your thoughts? We've seen these before. After seeing these new pictures from NOTRAB, are you interested in them with some more? Maybe. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing you more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.